A new patch, a new day, or so they say. So we recently just got a big update. We got a new mission pass, as well as new triggers, as well as a new urgent quest, so forth and so on. And in today's video, we're going to be covering all of the changes. But first of all, if you're new to the channel, I upload PSO2 content daily. So if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe, as we're inching closer and closer to that magical 20,000 subscriber number. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. Alright, first things first, and that is free star gems. So you're going to come over to your purple terminal over here, press E on it, and go to item codes. You're going to be greeted with this menu, and you're going to type in this code. And by using this code, you will get 100 free star gems, as well as some other goodies. You get that really cool cosmetic item as well, okay? Alright, with that out of the way, the next thing is, of course, the mission pass. So you can see over here we have a new mission pass, season 9. Now I just want to tell you guys, if you forgot to redeem your rewards the last season, you're fine, you can still collect them. Click this previous season button, you'll go back to season 8. You can't progress anymore on season 8, but you can collect the rewards. So you can see over here that I've got tier 33 to tier 35. I forgot to collect the rewards. I can simply click on them and take, and I'm still able to collect all of the rewards. And voila, I was able to pick up all of my loot from the season 8 mission pass that I forgot to pick up previously, and now I can go back to the current season. So the main item of interest in the season 9 mission pass is of course going to be the Founder's Amphitrite. This basically allows us to make our light stream weapon according to all the Japanese veteran players, so that is awesome. Now when they made the announcement for the season 9 mission pass and they showed this item, a lot of people, myself included, we're very hyped. We're like, oh my gosh, we're finally getting our 15-star weapons, but they jebaited us, and we don't actually have our Atlas EX, our Aphistia, our Lightstream. We don't have any of those weapons yet. So that kind of sucks, but it's okay. We got a few new things that can keep us busy in the meanwhile. So one of the big changes in this update is you can now sell your 12-star units. So if we come over here and we search up the offset, which is the Profound Darkness set that I've been farming all day, we can search up the back piece right here and search by price, and it shows up right here, 6.2 million for 2 slots, which is a pretty good deal considering that I spent a lot more than 6.2 million farming for this piece with all those triggers that I bought. So now you're able to buy the offset if you need it, okay? The next big change will require you to come over here to the red light district, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna talk to the badge and memory exchanger. You're gonna go to exchange rising weapon badges and rising weapon badge exchange shop 3. You're gonna talk to her, go to the very bottom, and you're going to notice that there are a bunch of new triggers. So yes, you know, all those Barren Blossom triggers that I spent millions of Meseta to buy, you can now just use 8 Rising Weapon Badge 3s and exchange for a single trigger. So now a couple of you guys may be confused on why are there 2 Barren Blossom triggers. The regular Barren Blossom trigger is the 12-man version. The light Barren Blossom trigger is the solo version. And then we've got Iron Assault trigger is Yamato, Phantasm Matriarch trigger is Mother, and Maker of New Epoch trigger is Deus. So you've got the choices of all of these triggers. They all cost the same. They all cost 8 Rising Weapon Badge 3s. Alright, next up we've got a new game mode. So when we come over to the quest counter, we're going to go to Subquest, and right here, Endless Quest has been unlocked. I don't think there's any criteria to unlock it. Mine just popped up saying that I did unlock it. So I personally have not done either of these yet, so I don't know what drops from this. Like if I just go to the item log over here, there are no items yet, so I need to wait a couple days. But if you guys have been running the Endless Quest, let me know in the comment section below. What's the point of Endless Quest? Because from what my alliance tells me, they're telling me that Buster Quest is still better for experience. So why do people farm Endless Quest? Is the loot extremely good there, or what's the big deal about it? Let me know in the comment section below, because I don't know. We've got a new AC Scratchy, so feel free to scratch on this, but from my understanding, I think a lot of people are pretty broke because they spent a lot of money on the previous Scratchy because they wanted the pole dance, the tea house, and all that jazz. So I don't know if a lot of people are going to be scratching, but you know, I might be wrong. I don't know. And of course, we've got some new cosmetics in the fun scratch. Alright, last but not least, we've got a couple new campaigns kicking in. The first one is join an alliance. So if you are in an alliance already, you will automatically be eligible for all of these prizes. But if you're not in an alliance, I highly recommend that you join one because these rewards are insane. Or you can create an alliance like what I did. So if you join an alliance with at least 4 members before November 10th, you will get 50 star gems. Now, if you join an alliance with at least 12 members before the maintenance on November 10th, you'll get these parted pigtails. Kind of reminds me of the tsundere hairstyle, which is pretty cool. I kind of like that hairstyle quite a bit. Now, if you're a member of an alliance and have earned at least 5,000 alliance points between October 28th to November 10th, you'll get an additional 50 star gems. This is actually very easy to get. You can get 5,000 alliance points in 1 week simply by just capping out your experience. I'll show you that in a second in game. And finally, if you've earned at least 10,000 alliance points, which takes 2 weeks, you will get the Rappy Suit Red. And this is awesome. I want this. I wasn't able to get the Rappy Suit Orange from the Trick or Treat, so I really want the Rappy Suit Red because I don't have a Rappy Suit anything right now, so I want it. But yeah, this campaign is super easy. Just join an alliance or make your own alliance and get people to join. Remember, do not leave the alliance until you get all these rewards. So if you guys decide to make like a makeshift alliance with a bunch of random people just so that you can get these rewards, make sure you don't leave the alliance until you get the rewards. Then you're free to leave. Next up, we've got a new urgent quest, which is Wisdom for All. However, we also get a trigger for it. So Wisdom for All is basically the Luther fight from before. However, it's a little bit harder. There are 2 phases instead of 1. I will make a video on this mainly because I do not have a video on the Luther boss fight. So we get that trigger. All of the urgent quests will be boosted. We will gain 300% more EXP, so that's amazing. And last but not least, we will also get another free trigger, Dying the Depths trigger. This is basically going to be the 4-man version of Luther. 4-man Luther is a little bit on the difficult side from what I've heard. However, I'm going to have to try it out myself and see how difficult it actually is. Also, keep your eyes peeled for the Fresh Find shop as well as the prize exchange counter in the casino. Alright, the first thing that I want to show you in game is the alliance points. So if you talk to your alliance administrator over here and click on alliance orders, you're going to see right here when you're hovering over the alliance quests, right here it'll tell you how much alliance points are available this week. I believe it's 5,000 every single week, and simply by doing any of these quests over here, you are able to gain alliance points. You can see here, suppression of supernaturals. Kill 100 supernaturals and I'll gain 300 alliance points. So you basically just want to complete all of these missions in order to gain more alliance points. Remember, you've got 1 week to do it, so you don't need to do all of it on 1 day, alright? That's insanity. So take your time, take it easy. You're gonna get to 5,000 if you just play casually, okay? So just chill, you'll be fine. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up everything. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye. What can I say except